Thank you for listening to another episode of Three Raw Podcast. This is CJ.
It's your man's Rob.
And we got a special guest coming in here today. This is my brother from another mother, my church member boy. My boy Calvin, what's going on?
What's going on, everybody?
Not much, but I just want to bring you in, man, because, you know, I seen your little film the other day on Facebook, man. I didn't know you about to be acting and stuff, man.
I just made a decision one day, and I waited. Call came, and I got up. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just.
How long you been doing this, man?
Acting about a week.
That's a weird. But you know what, man?
Congratulations.
Right, congratulations. Like, welcome to the field, brother.
Yeah.
I've been knowing you for like, what, 7 years?
Yeah, something like that,
Yeah, and I know you as a dancer, you an entertainer, and I'm surprised you ain't even been doing acting before that.
Man, I wanted to, but because of the dancing and how active I am, you know, it took a little time to actually really jump into it, find my opportunity. You know, I've definitely been working on the craft, not openly, but
Right.
You know, staying at it, staying vigilant.
Okay. Shoot, we might have to work on some things
Absolutely.
in the future, man.
Absolutely.
Got to get on to some of them projects we just was discussing.
Man, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna talk later. But anyway, man, you know, it's like cold as hell outside, man.
Freezing.
Bruh.
It's like, just check my phone, dog, because I think it's like negative.
outside.
Man, it's whatever it is. It ain't. This is a bullshit. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Right now it's -10, and it feels like -31. This is some. Oh my god. Why we here in Michigan, y'all?
We live here.
I mean, I get it.
I
but
mean,
dog, this feel like some
Michigan-
North Pole shit, man.
The good thing and the bad thing about Michigan is we get all the seasons.
And we don't know when we get them, though.
Exactly.
Right. You know,
It might
first thing
be
is-
Shit like really
spring,
nice.
winter, summer, and fall in one day.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Right.
what can you do?
man, and it's supposed to be 50 degrees on Monday.
Right.
See what I'm saying? See, I'm going to be
That's
sick, though.
that's a 70 degree, 60, 70 degree difference.
65 degree.
We all gonna be
Yeah.
sick Monday.
I'm going to be horrible
Shit,
one
not
day,
me.
man.
I don't get sick. Like
You
this,
say
I
that.
don't
You
get
say
sick.
that.
God bless you, my son.
God bless you.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
You be taking an airborne.
I lived in China, got sick over there, and came back, and I ain't been sick in 6 years.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, man. They didn't.
I wish, you know, speaking
Something
of China,
didn't happen over there,
Yeah.
dog.
Right.
I ain't been sick in 6 years.
You was injected with something.
they had SARS. They be having SARS and shit.
Yeah,
over there.
Talk about something you was in Spain and lived there.
Yeah.
Man, bruh.
That's how it is, man. You going somewhere else, you eat some shit, you like, what
Come
the fuck?
back.
You
ain't
come back.
nothing wrong. I'm straight. I'd have been around 4 or 5 people that had the flu. I ain't got nothing.
Man,
Hallelujah.
Absolutely.
I can't tell
Right.
you. You know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
you be getting flu shots.
Shit.
I don't take no medicine. I don't get no shots. Nothing.
This nigga Bob Marley in this bitch, dog.
Hey, wait a minute. Bob Marley died from cancer,
Oh, he-
my G.
Oh, he did shit. But he, you know, he the type of motherfucker. He don't
Look
take
at
no
you,
type of
man.
medicine. No, I'm saying he don't take no medicine. You know, he meditate and shit. You know,
Right.
but you know, you be like working out everything, man.
Man, honestly, I work out not often. I don't work out enough.
You eat healthy. That's all I say.
Yeah, I eat pizza.
I feel you. I feel
No, I
you.
eat healthy, man.
Okay,
I try to
okay.
Keep a well-balanced diet and keep my body right.
All right. Speaking of pizza, do you think pineapple's banana on pizza?
Oh, here we go again, man.
I had to. Hey, he brought up the pizza. I was like, I had to ask him.
Do I agree with it? No. To each his own. I don't like it.
I feel,
I
okay.
don't like it.
See, that's why he's my nigga right here,
I don't
man.
like it.
That's
I
my.
mean, look,
I
man.
don't like it.
People go eat what they want to eat. You got some cats out here eating booty holes. I mean, let's call a spade, though. You know what
I mean, it is 2019 though. You can eat whatever you want to.
Yeah, but you got a problem with them pineapples or that pizza,
Yeah,
though, fam.
man, pineapples, you know, it's
That
it's
is
a
a
delicate
contradiction.
subject.
That
you
is a
know.
contradiction. Man.
Yeah, it is.
But I miss a contradiction, so I mean, whatever.
I mean, hey, I support it. You know what I mean?
Thank
The
you,
world
bro.
might not, but you know.
Whatever. Hey, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the epitome of contradiction.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
especially the other day. You seen that tweet he put out the other day about global warming,
What was that? Yesterday you said that, dog.
and he misspelled warming. Was it like WAMING that he spelled this shit?
Whamming.
Whammy.
Whammy.
Global whammy.
Global whammy. Oh,
But
my
whatever,
God.
man.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know, man. Shit,
But yeah, man, I want to talk about.
I mean, I wanted to get on. I don't
Go
know.
ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know if everybody
Balls in
hip
your court,
or,
brother.
or you know what I'm saying, saw what happened about maybe a week and a half ago with the young lady who was on Facebook Live who was allegedly raped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That joint
Oh,
was actually
yeah.
terrible.
Today I seen the guy was finally charged with I think aggravated sodomy.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I ain't see that one.
Aggravated sodomy.
Yes. And then they trying to get him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they saying like a minimum it'd be 25 years.
Well, that's
So
what
they
need.
finally charged him. You know.
Yeah.
I just feel like it was I'm not gonna say sad, but a very interesting time on Facebook within like the last week and a half because I was seeing so many different arguments and so many different viewpoints and you
I
know
mean, at the end of the day, rape is rape.
exactly.
Period. Like
Exactly.
there's no excuse for it. Like we outnumber women like 12 to 1. What do you need to rape anybody for?
Right.
Well, they outnumber us 12 to 1.
Yeah.
For what reason?
You could get like 3 to 4 females if you want to. Shit.
Off the strength.
Man,
Right.
I don't know, man.
Just take your ass off 6 Mile Uber. You know, feel right there.
And then he tried to my whole thing was this though.
Real.
Me watching, because I wound up seeing
Well, my
the
ashy as
videos
hell.
and whatnot because, you know, everybody was tagging everybody.
Uh,
So when I'm watching the video, yeah, it did seem at first she was going along with it and, you know, and was cool. I'm not talking about the rape, but just was cool with him. You know what I'm
Nice,
saying?
you know,
Flirty or whatever. But when it got to the point when she said stop, no, and help,
it should have ended right there.
It should have ended right there. Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? It continued.
On top of cuz they was standing over.
Yeah, see, I don't know if that was a woman or a dude who was.
Dude.
See what I'm saying? So, I don't know. You know, I was
That
saying.
was crazy, man. I
I
was
mean,
like,
it could almost go into premeditated for real, because if they
Yeah.
intentionally drugged her, then
Yeah, you never
yeah,
know.
you
Yeah,
never know,
like-
man.
Yeah, it was.
That's-
I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to be repeating myself because I said this once before on one of our episodes about the ladies sticking together, and that was just another prime example that I was just like really shaking my head. You know, like first and foremost, majority of the women was basically like dogging her out.
Yeah.
saw that.
That's how it is,
You know
like
what
the
I
R.
mean?
Kelly situation. They was dogging the victims out instead of R. Kelly. I thought they would support each other.
I don't know, man. It's sickening, man.
I mean, when
That
it
is
comes to
sick.
that, like, that's years and years worth of toleration. So now everybody's condoning it.
Yeah.
You can't,
Yep.
I mean, morally, you gotta be like, all right, if we knew then, we should have stopped it then. As opposed to, well, this nigga got money, and we just gone. As long as he's still giving us hits, we could look past it.
Right.
That's-
Which I think that's sick, man.
That's sick in itself.
That just tells you how the world revolves,
Yeah.
though.
Mhm.
And like I said, I had to call out Tank, man, because like I like Tank just as much as everybody like Tank, but Tank, my bad. But he was a hypocrite because just a week and a half ago, within 2 weeks, when Jacquees came out with the "I'm the King of R&B" stuff, he was the main one talking about some geeking up R. Kelly, geeking up trying to go on tour with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
This surviving R. Kelly stuff comes out, and within one day, now all of a sudden is fuck R. Kelly.
Well, you gotta think.
And mute R. Kelly, you got kids, you
maybe
got
he
daughters.
wasn't as knowledgeable
Come on,
to
bro.
that extent.
But think about it. We knew all this back in the day. He married Aaliyah.
We knew about Leah. We ain't know about
Yeah.
trafficking and all that
But
other stuff.
if the
Yeah,
sex
we did
tape
know
wasn't
that,
enough
yeah.
for you, though, bro.
I mean, but that's one.
Man,
that's what
still.
sex-
I mean,
That's-
he did.
that's-
he did
that's
beat the
one
case,
too
though.
many.
He
I'm
did beat
not
the case, though.
defending him.
That's one too many.
Truthfully, I'm not
I just
defending
feel
him,
like
but it's like,
I said then, though. No, I got to keep it real.
Yeah.
Like
I
I,
mean, he
said
did beat
then.
the case, though.
Certain
I mean-
people, like even if you felt that way, certain people didn't have to give their opinion.
yeah.
I feel like he should have just kept his opinion
Those
because we just saw you a week and a
Yeah.
half ago geeking this man up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody just
Say
turned
he was
their
a
back
king
on
R&B.
him. In my opinion, at the same time, everybody just like, oh yeah, F R. Kelly, fuck him, all this other stuff. At the same time, y'all gotta stop performing the music that he wrote for y'all. It's still inspired by all of them experiences.
See, now I go. Now see,
Everybody gotta stop.
it gets real tricky because remember what I was saying about B2K?
They can't perform them
They
top
can't-
5 hits.
They can't perform nothing.
All their hits is written by him. So, I
Right.
mean,
It's a messed up situation because for years.
y'all could either worry about money or worry about morals, and that's that fine
But see,
line.
this is the
Yeah.
fine line
They might as well go
because
ahead and cancel that tour.
Yeah.
right because they came out.
They can't cancel the tour. They got 50, 60 songs, but the top 7 to 10 are
Well, the
That's
main
what we all. Most
the
of
main
us-
songs everybody trying to go see is Girlfriend and Bum Bum Bum.
R. Kelly.
You know what I mean? That's R. Kelly.
Mhm.
So I mean I don't know, man. You know, I don't want to spend too much time on R. Kelly again,
Understandable.
man. But it just goes on with the rape culture. You know, just like your man's Terry Crews.
Man,
My
we talking about
bad,
this on
bro.
No, go ahead. No.
Man, man.
That
I'm just
big ass hypocrite, man.
man.
He's like the big
dog.
man. I mean,
And don't get me wrong, men do get molested or raped also along with women. But
Right.
Terry, man, come on.
he was
man.
fronting his wife when this shit happened.
It's like it's
That's what he
levels. It's just levels to it. You know, you
Yeah.
can't. He basically mad because black men ain't supporting him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like you getting your support, but the numbers is basically in
I would've
favor
beat
of
his
black
ass.
women.
If I was his size, I would have beat Weinstein's ass. If that
What-
was the case.
Come on, bro. You 6'5", 280, 90% muscle,
Even
former football
NFL
player.
player.
Come on, man.
Man, he gonna get these hands, dog. I don't care who you is.
man.
I'll risk my career too. Sure, I would beat his ass too. I mean, everybody just want to do it. Anything, just trying to save their career, man. And trying to get.
But this was like in the beginning of his career, right? Or was this like recent when he said my man's tried to talk to
I don't
him?
think it was recent. I think it was like some years ago.
Yeah, I think it was early.
Yeah, but why you coming out now since it's
Around
trendy?
Friday, was it Friday after next he was on?
Yeah.
Oh, it was around that time?
It probably was around that time.
Probably that.
Well, if that's the case, why is you as a man saying something now since it's trendy with women?
Right.
Bruh, you done went on to host Millionaire and, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to seem so insensitive to my man's struggles, but
It's
I
not
don't
really
know,
being
man.
insensitive. I think it's, he's a big nigga. He's just his ass up. Harvey Weinstein's a big
man.
dude too. I think he like 6'2", 6'3".
Man, come
something
on.
like
Who
that.
you got in the fight, though?
Weinstein
He's
and
still,
Cruz.
but he's Cruz. I don't know. He's a soft. I think he's soft, man.
Yeah, he got to be on some butter. I mean, you know what I mean? Like on some real ice cream, butter pecan. He got to be.
Wow.
Gotta be,
He
man.
got to be.
What's
You
flavor?
know?
Briars.
Man,
I don't know why I brought it up.
is he Eddie's? Let me think, dog. I got to think about it,
Berry
man.
Farms.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. But still, like, Terry, come on, bro. I mean, I love you in that Friday After Next. I love you in, what's that movie he was in? White Chicks. I love him in that movie. Like,
I don't know. I didn't love him in Friday Night. It's hard for me to take How Do You Want It serious ever since that. Every time I hear that song, my mind automatically go to this dude Damon. And I have to turn it off, man. I have to, dog. Like, he ruined
Love
All
Lucky
Eyes on Me
Charms.
for me, dog. He ruined it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It was on the radio the other day, dog. Almost got into an accident trying to hurry up and turn the station. You know what I mean? Nah,
Yeah.
man. Like I said, I support him, though, because he is a black man,
Yeah.
regardless, but...
It's hard to support
Bruh,
you
you-
like that. It's like
come on,
out the
bruh.
norm, you know what I'm saying? They trying to do it for the clout, you know.
Well, do you think that a lot of people saying or doing all this for clout?
Think about Eastside Ivo. Think about most of these Instagram comedians. They go above and beyond just to be seen, make people laugh and shit. Like you see some of these dudes that wear like makeup and shit, wearing like wigs and shit, just to make people laugh. I mean,
but that's
Of course.
income at the end of the day.
of course Martin Lawrence did it. Of course Jamie Foxx did it.
Yeah.
I get that, but they ain't do it all the time.
Man, see, it's like a fine line right there. It gets a little tricky.
And they did, yeah, it
It
is.
gets a little tricky. Dave Chappelle told us this back in, 05?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it gets a little tricky, man. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
Cats go do what they want to do. A lot of people go sell their souls. A lot of people go, do things they feel like that's just art. Whether it's them putting on a wig, whether it's them kissing another man or woman.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, man, hey, I can't judge them to a
Hey, it's a
degree.
movie's a movie, so
Yeah. But people doing whatever for that celebrity, that fame.
yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, like I won't say speaking of fame, but you heard about this guy named what's his name? Jussie
Jussie Smollett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Man, that's
terrible.
man. I'm praying for him, man. I really praying for him, man, because that's
Off top, that's terrible. Like,
yeah.
there's no room for that
That's not, you know,
on either side.
like you go throw bleach at the dude saying racial and
What exactly that happened?
homophobic.
Because I'm hearing like different versions. I ain't get a chance to.
My
hear
version-
it.
saw,
Uh-huh.
they noosed him and
Okay.
poured bleach on him and was
yeah,
throwing the N-word and
they basically got his attention
F-bombing.
by saying like racial and
Yeah.
homophobic slurs and
Yeah.
stuff, and they approached him, and they was like, you know, punch him in the face, beating him up, and throwing bleach at him, putting tying a rope around his neck and stuff.
yeah.
They I think 2 guys was apprehended, right? Or was one of them?
I haven't seen anything else. I ain't even been on social media in the past few hours, so I don't know.
It's always, man. I think they got a quote unquote person of interest.
Uh-huh.
So they talking to him right now and see, you know, what they know about it. And I just pray for the best, man. I just hope, you know,
Yeah, it's levels too.
I don't care like your race, your culture, your, you know, your interest, whatever like that. You should never have to go through that shit, man.
Well, the way you describing it, that's just an overall hate crime.
Absolutely.
So that's
Yeah.
terrorism, right? If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Oh yeah. Cause they were saying like
But are they
racial
gonna
and
be charged as
homophobic.
terrorists?
Well,
slurs.
is they gonna get charged? That's
Are they gonna
you know,
be charged
like
as
think about it. You know, that's pure hate. That's a hate crime. No
Yeah.
matter if it's about sexual preference or just race, then it's blended now.
Yeah.
But you know, it's levels to it, man. Like, don't get me wrong, because a lot of people were saying like, where was his security? Who was he with? What exactly was going on? I seen
Right.
Erica Badu was under some fire earlier on Instagram because she was saying she didn't want to say it was a hate crime right away. She wanted more details and
Yeah,
things like
absolutely.
that. Like I can
Yeah.
understand that too.
That's
Yeah.
fair to do a fair
That's
investigation.
fair.
You know what I
get it.
mean? I
That is
get
kinda
it.
fair.
But the details that are out
Exactly.
fit the description of a hate
But
crime.
then, like, she on some, like, let's just call it spade a spade. I hate to go back to R. Kelly. But then just 4-5 days ago, you defending R. Kelly.
I don't think she was defending him. I don't necessarily think she was defending him.
All right, explain.
Explain, dog.
I think she was more so saying forgive him and let's help fix him. It's not
Yeah,
right.
I understand that.
We're not excusing it, but let's get him help now as opposed to condemning him
But
and
see,
blackballing him and all
Nah,
that other stuff.
but bro, now I go back to what I was saying earlier. Man, it's a time and place to just talk and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like, man, you don't gotta always give your opinion
Yeah.
about everything.
But she
You know what I
uses her
mean?
platform to give people light to it. I understand that, and I understand
Ugh.
the other side of it.
At this moment,
Okay.
he done already
okay.
been forgiven because
Yeah.
we done let this dude slide for over 14 years now.
And that's what I mean.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear all that right now. It's
Yeah.
time to get dude the fuck up out of here. You know, I mean, like let's call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? Like, come on, how much more evidence we gotta see about this dude, dog? You nasty, fam.
But then that's
Right.
You
know, like
horrible, bro.
Like you said, that's 14, 15, damn near 20 years worth of doing it. By law, statute of limitations got to stand up somewhere. So it's just
Well, some cases,
Yeah.
but if you pay attention,
Yeah.
they talking about newer cases
Yeah.
that happened 2-3
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
ago.
They're not gonna get him on the
Oh
on
no,
that
they ain't
video.
getting them on
They're
none of
not
that.
stuff.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
they
Because-
gonna throw 50 books at him.
Yeah.
They get him for
Cause
real.
like torture, kidnapping, like, you know,
they gonna
kinda-
go. They gonna put him under.
yeah.
Like, damn. Like, think about it though.
I don't
The
think
way
it's
they
gonna
was
happen this
saying in
year.
the documentary, maybe I saw it wrong because I did see it like late at night. I'm gonna just call it spade a spade. You know what I mean? But they was describing like he had different women in different states.
Yeah.
Like some was in Chicago, some was in Atlanta, and some was like on the way. Or am I tripping? Or was that? Or did they say that?
Miami.
Because you got to think about
He
shelter.
had one in Miami. He had one in Miami. He had a lot of them in Atlanta and Chicago.
Yeah, you got to think about food, shelter. You got to think about. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like that costs a lot of money to do all this.
And he's not the only person doing this. His team was doing it too.
Man, how do we
Money
slither
from-
back to R. Kelly? Man?
So one person
Money
can't
is
do it by
still
himself
from
though.
Incoming royalties from
Man, from
the industry continuing
Bro,
to play his music, all
from
of the
everything
music
and
that he's written,
everywhere.
everything.
Think about this. I Believe I Can Fly, like the #1 gospel hit. You know what I mean?
And it's not even a
Since-
gospel song.
It's not even a
It's
gospel
not, it's
song.
not, but it's not.
Bruh,
Yeah.
clearly this is for the Space Jam soundtrack. And if we believe in Old Girl, it was about her and her miscarriage. But,
Yeah.
you know, levels. You know what I mean? But I don't
Royalties,
know.
bro. Royalties stay forever.
Yeah. Cause he still gonna get
He's still gonna get money off that. whether he in jail or not.
Publishing, royalties,
Yep.
songwriting,
Yep.
producing.
I mean, he was dropped by Sony, so I mean, you know.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean,
It don't.
That's not gonna stop his checks though.
It'll
Nah,
stop his
label
text
will
if
still
people
get
stop
checks.
listening to it and buying it.
But it's damn near impossible because his words are behind everybody else's voice.
And everybody gonna still gonna support
That's
him.
damn near impossible
Yeah.
to be like.
I did listen to the song the other day, so I
Let's
mean,
stop
you know,
listening
that's
to it.
maybe.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to just up and. Damn, how the fuck is we back on R. Kelly, dog?
You the one that started it.
It just it,
You the one that started.
it seemed like
Let's
we
move
could just
on.
use him for every example right now, though.
Almost.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Next one.
Yeah.
Come on, let's move on. Let's get on.
All right, y'all.
All right, come
I
on.
want to ask both of y'all this question, man. And I seen this on Facebook. I seen this on Twitter, mostly Twitter. Are you willing to risk it all for what you want? Y'all niggas got quiet. That
Am I
motherfucker.
willing to risk it all for what I want? It depends on what my wants are.
Yeah.
Shit, you want to be an actor? You want to be a stripper?
When you say
shit.
risk it all, it's
I mean, not
levels,
stripper, not
man.
stripper,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
stripper.
The fuck is you talking? What?
I mean, he was a dancer, nigga. Like,
I'm currently still a dancer. I mean, it's
he a professional dancer. Not
as far as risking it, you know, I've already taken my risk in that field, and I've gotten
Right.
very, very far. It's
Yeah.
relatively easy. I just haven't done anything in a couple of years due to training my daughter. So, you know, risking it all.
Man,
Um,
his daughter.
Uh-huh.
Oh my, she is
she a beast.
very talented.
Straight.
She was seven. She's 8, right?
Nah, she 11 now.
And she do the
She's
dancing.
11.
Yeah, she a beast.
Wow, you got her in. You monitor
so
that.
little,
You got her
bro.
in something.
Monitor, man, she trains 6 days a week,
Straight.
6 to 7 hours a
Bro,
day.
she's a dog.
She competes.
Okay, man.
How long
that's
she
what's
been
up.
dancing?
How long she been dancing? Since 7. She started late.
Okay,
She started late, but she don't lose.
I mean,
bro, his daughter. I'm telling you, his daughter is very talented, man.
congratulations,
She's cold,
my
bro.
G.
Appreciate
I thought she was
Real.
8 because she's so small,
yeah,
man.
She's small. But
She's small for her age, bro.
Yeah.
I thought she was like 8 or 9, dog.
She getting in though.
nasty, bro.
Oh man,
She
dog,
crazy.
I gotta salute that, man.
Yes, for real, man.
Yeah.
Like for real, dog. Like,
Shit.
yes,
But,
You said risk it all for
Risk
what I
it.
want.
yeah. Risk off
I
for
mean,
what
it
you want.
depends on what I want at the moment.
Not what you need. Everybody go do the shit what they need, but I'm talking about what you
Well,
want.
some people ain't gonna never do nothing with what they need. A want always gonna come first before needs with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So like you said, it depends.
Yeah, it
You see what I'm
depends on
saying?
it is.
It
Like, what do
depends.
you want? Like, what do you want?
Man.
Like, as far as career-wise.
Oh, okay.
Career-wise.
I was about to say all kind of stuff I wanted.
Like, career-wise. I'm talking about career-wise.
There's a lot of things that I like to accomplish career-wise. Will I risk it all to achieve all of it? No. Because I just got to be realistic. Some of that stuff is going to be impossible to do currently at where I'm at now. I might have to like set a goal at one first and stick through it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then try to see if I can reach it all or risk it all. My bad. Once I already accomplished something, you see what I'm saying? Because it's levels to that question, CJ. If you think about it,
Man,
like, is you willing to put your life on the line to be an actor? Is you really ready to, like, on some Illuminati type stuff, sacrifice a family member?
Wait. Is the Illuminati real? Nigga?
No, I mean,
I don't know.
we don't know. You know what I mean? But
if
like,
we
just
talk
let's
about-
call a spade a spade.
you talking about sacrificing? Yeah.
Is Illuminati like
you ready to do
scientists
that?
or some shit? Scientology or some
If
shit?
it's that deep,
Nah, man.
I'm not sacrificing a life to get what I want.
Oh, no, I ain't like...
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying.
As
There's
far
levels
as-
to that question.
as
So
far as
what
my
you mean?
goals,
So,
I'm gonna ask you this then.
it's very broad. That's a very broad question. And people was giving, like, so many answers on Twitter. And
It's
all
$1
that
million, tax free. You can get away with it scot free next door. All you gotta do is kill either between me and him. Would you do it?
shit. Nah, I can't do it. Because y'all my homeboy. It did took me a second to think about it.
My
But
man's right here ain't your homeboy.
Oh,
Would
he...
you do it? He gone?
and I can't say that.
He out of here. He out of here, bro.
It's levels.
He out of
You
there.
know what I mean?
He out of there.
You know, it's levels.
He out of there.
Is you risking to never see your family again to be a singer?
Shit, I can't sing lick of shit. But
You know?
I
Or like
mean,
some criminals, for example. You know, some people will go all out. They risking their lives to rob a bank or sell dope or anything. Run up in a, you know what I'm saying, a spot or something. You know the bag in there. You know, it's a possibility I might not make it out.
Right.
But the goal is that money. I might get it.
I mean,
Is you risking that?
If you're a good criminal,
Money is the
the
root of all evil.
You know how many people.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't good criminals.
You know?
Hell no.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
see it every day.
Man.
You see it every day. Well,
Yeah.
especially the store I work at, man. I see that shit every day. Everybody not good at stealing.
Oh my God. Bro, I know
all.
some career horrible criminals, man. Ah, man, I don't even want to get into it, dog.
But they horrible. That's all we got to
It
say.
seems like the horrible criminals always be the ones with all these amazing schemes and ideas
Yeah.
and get rich schemes and all what somebody need to do and all we got to do. But you suck at your job at being a criminal.
Just like that dude. What's that dude name that was running Fyre Festival?
Oh, dang. That's what I wanted to talk about, dog. I just remembered your man's Ja Rule, dog. Come on, man. What's up with your man's Ja Rule?
I see why 50 going on this nigga, dog. I see why 50 Cent going on this dude, man.
Hey, they said he embezzled. What was my man's name? Dang, Christopher. What's his name?
The
guy who
was
embezzled.
over everything?
Yeah.
It's Bill something.
Man, was it five? How much they said he serving 5-6 years?
He
or
serving
something?
6 years.
Bro, come on, man.
Man, while he was on, like, he went on probation. He was like on bail basically. He was still doing other schemes. He was trying to sell tickets to like Coachella. Was it he was trying to give tickets to like the the gala?
I mean, we
Met
all
Gala?
know somebody.
Met
that-
Gala, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
yeah.
all know somebody that can get tickets to something. But
Right.
he
I mean,
was
everybody.
crazy.
Like, let's call it space.
But not Met Gala. You can't get tickets on Met Gala. Not no random person. He was
No,
like
no,
giving
no.
away.
Them
He was giving that
invites,
shit
right?
You
away.
just gotta know the right person.
I thought that was like invites for the Met Gala.
But he was sending it to like any and everybody though. That's what I'm
Man.
saying.
The
You can't
only
give it
thing
to
is with them
everybody.
type criminals, them blue collar crooks like the Wolf of Wall Street and people like them,
Yeah.
it'd be excessive. They could have stopped and got away with it.
Or they could stay at
$5 million.
75%.
You see what I'm saying? $5 million
Trying
ago.
to go 100.
But
Yeah.
they want to go full, like you said. They don't want to just stay at that 75%. They want to go to not just 100, 110. They want to be known. They want to, like you said, my man's reaching. Like, bro, you partnering, sir. I mean, you partnering with Ja Rule.
Out of all people,
Out of all people.
Come on,
He
you
did
know what I
2 years in
mean?
prison.
Like, come on, man.
he did 2 years of
But
prison.
why is you even trying to have a partner of a celebrity to begin with when you know you scamming?
That's
You
all.
want to be known.
Clout.
You see what I'm saying?
Clout.
You on top
Right.
of what you know and what you doing, you still want to have that celebrity. You want that attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know that attention gonna bring either death or jail, but you still want it. You're craving for it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I
What did
don't
Ja
know.
Rule say in that meeting, man? He said, what did he say, dog? He said it was not scamming, it was false advertisement. Some shit he said. I gotta look it up.
Man, I could tell my cousin to use that as a.
I
Ja
wasn't
Rule,
scamming, man. It was
I wasn't selling fake tickets. I was false advertising.
false
Dang,
advertisement.
Ja Rule, man.
At least he ain't in jail. I mean, you're like, whew,
The messed
thank
up
God.
part about it was, though, I was kind of feeling sorry for Ja Rule a few months ago. Like, dang, 50 going too hard now. You know what I mean?
No, I ain't.
Like, come on, 50, man. Let him breathe.
Career's already
You know what I
gone.
mean? But
Yeah. But man, that's
his
hard.
career gone majority for him and his ego more than 50. If you, like, really pay attention to what people...
I see why 50 got on this
You-
nigga, dog.
I
I see now, bro.
The ego, him and Irv had one of the two biggest egos in the game from my knowledge back in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
So when 50 came in, it was easy for people to just like not work with them no more. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta catch the high wave. That's all it is. That's all
Yeah.
you gotta do.
You know?
Man, he had the biggest wave I ever seen in my life back in what 99, 2001. Then
Tidal
50.
wave, bro.
Then
I'm gonna
50
say
came
about
in the scene.
2000 to mid 02. People really forget. I'm sorry. In the midst of Jay-Z Blueprint era, you had Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Nelly was heating up, and you had but you had Ja Rule. Like,
Ja Rule
man,
was a
he was
different
taking
ballgame.
over at
Yeah.
one point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm listening to like a lot of different DJs and music personalities and producers and stuff like that. Came with that was this ego that him and have that turned a lot of people away. So
Supposed to get this to me because
You know what I mean? So when 50 and them came in, it was easy for people to start rocking with them because they didn't want to work with them anyways. It was business.
50's credit. The shit was great.
Man, that shit was amazing, though.
It was fire.
smashing.
Man.
You should die trying, man.
I mean, but shout out to 50 and Ja Rule, man. I don't want to seem like I'm picking sides or nothing, but Ja,
I'm
man.
picking sides.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed a few Ja Rule songs. You know what I mean? Like Always on Time. And, you know what I mean? Let's go. Let's keep it real.
We all did.
We all did,
You know,
man.
but I'm just not the type of person to like anybody acting like a prima donna.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, it is what it is.
It is what it is, but I mean, Ja Rule, come on, Ja Rule, bro. Why would you get involved in this shit? Knowing he knew damn well that shit wasn't gonna pop off.
Bro, he's delusional. He probably honestly believed it.
Man, he needed that cash, bro.
I know.
That front money is what he needed. He ain't
Come on,
care
I
about
seen
none
this
of
shit.
that.
Like, he went to a small ass island, knowing damn well he can't fit like thousands of people in that motherfucker.
The logic is once you start hearing the story, none of that is going to make sense. How you gonna fit all these people on this small ass island?
And how you gonna get them from Miami?
On top, it's actually people who live on this island. On top, you just booking all the biggest names.
No, they wasn't
in
living on
the-
that island.
Oh, what? It was uninhabited?
The first one, it was inhabited.
Okay,
It was all by
okay.
Pablo Escobar.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like in the Bahamas or something.
There was.
Okay.
But
That
that
didn't work
one,
'cause they didn't get clearance from Pablo then.
Oh no, his brother.
they
be
really
going
didn't get
crazy.
clearance from the what was that? Shoot, basically from the government.
Right.
Then they went to another island. They noticed that they don't have the sewage and stuff in that island. They were like, okay, we're gonna go to another island. That was habit. That was like, that had humans on that motherfucker. It was less than 500 people, but still. And they had like another festival that weekend too.
Right.
A huge festival.
Yeah, man. You know, ain't no telling, dog, man. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, your man's dog, Ja Rule, man. Like
They
I'm
ain't
looking
my
at it
mans.
from.
They ain't
I
my
mean,
mans, bro.
you know, everybody's favorite guy, Ja Rule. My bad, Ja Rule.
Yeah.
He probably looked at it like that could have saved his career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he can actually pull this together, you know what I'm saying? That can spark a whole new crowd
Well,
of
if we talk
fans.
about
No.
pulling careers back together, what y'all think about y'all boy Raz?
Oh, B2K
Who?
dude.
B2K?
Raz pulled that together himself. What you think about how he got it done?
Pay attention though. Sometimes everything is about timing.
Yeah, it is.
Currently, right now, mental health is huge.
Yeah.
All he had to do is simply say he was misdiagnosed with bipolarism,
He been saying that.
and he wasn't taking his meds.
He been saying that.
Yeah, but he can just say it now even more because people is listening.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? There's only two subjects that people want to talk about in America currently right now: the opioids and mental health.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So all he got to simply do is say, you know, I made up these stories. You know what I mean? These is my brothers. I don't know what was going on. I'm on my medication now. I was depressed. I was stressed. You know what I mean? I was suicidal.
So what's up with this fucking war on drugs they supposed to do? They did that shit back in the 80s.
Ain't no
Cause
war on drugs.
I'm just saying, they had a war on drugs.
There's a war on us, but ain't no war on drugs.
They should have, I mean,
You
the
talk about what
opioids
the opioids and all
for
that?
right now. Because
Oh,
back in the day,
man.
they had a crack
We
cocaine
ain't doing
epidemic.
that. We ain't doing that.
That's what I'm saying. They should have did that.
Man, come on, man.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. They all against
I don't even
us.
think we got enough time to break all that down,
All
man.
right, next one.
You know, but let's just say this, man. Like, a lot of people is getting addicted to them. Don't get me wrong, but it's only getting this press because certain people in certain areas start getting addicted to this.
Yeah.
We ain't never seen nothing as horrible as what crack cocaine did to the black neighborhoods in the early 80s to early 90s. We never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
The closest we saw currently within the last 100 years is the AIDS epidemic in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
In the United States, it's the crack epidemic. That spread it, not just in one city or two cities, that spread it throughout the
Nationwide.
United States nationwide magically.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So now,
It's like the Ebola stuff back in Africa.
man, I'm gonna say this: I had surgery, and I was really in pain. Like,
Hungry.
Man,
You heard that? You tried
boy, man.
hold on, but let me say
I
this.
mean, we
and
got
can
some
talk
treats and
about
stuff,
that.
but
I had surgery, and I was in a whole lot of pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
they had to like they really didn't want to give me no pain medication because I fit the age of
Description
the opioids, and I'm like, y'all literally just cracked my chest bone open. I'm hurting, and they was like looking at like, we don't want you to get addicted. Like they didn't know what to do. You see what I'm saying?
Tylenol 3s ain't working.
Man, none of that was working. Nothing. The only thing that was working for me when I had my situation was morphine, and morphine only lasts for about like an hour at the most. But it's still in your system, so you don't feel it. You just feel the pain again, but you gotta get it out your system or you're an OD. You see what I'm saying? So I understand that, but in particular, if they would have just gave me certain medications, narcos or whatever, I would have been all right. They didn't want to do that. They finally started giving it to me in small dosage, like soon as I was like starting to heal on my own.
Yeah.
So it's levels to it, man. I don't know.
Yeah, man. That was crazy what you was going through, man.
Oh man, my brother.
But you here with us.
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Glad you will, brother.
A lot of people mad about it, but oh well.
So I want to go back to this COVID shit, man. You had a hard time starting your car this morning?
Dog, I ain't even leave out the house for real until an hour ago.
Hey man, that's you, man.
I've been in like,
Man.
I started my car talking about he got low tire pressure. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man.
Oh shit! I woke up yesterday. I had 3 flatboards.
Oh shit.
Talking about
My
crazy.
car is completely tripping right now. I was trying my best, like I could just like I already know I need some maintenance on it. So I'm like, all right, I'll just get it fixed next month. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This cold came, man. It's down currently not acting retarded somewhere.
Yeah.
But you know, we live in Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan.
But this is like the coldest we ever been, dog. This is the coldest I ever felt.
My mama she just said yesterday, these are the type of runners she can remember growing up as a kid, like in the 60s and the early 70s. It used to be this frigid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the technology back then is nowhere near where it is now, so you can just imagine. You know what I mean?
Colder for real.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
it's cold out here.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad for the homeless people.
I really do, man. I feel really bad. I want to do something, man.
Man, it's cold walking from the door to the car.
Yeah.
Literally, like
That's
it's
how I was.
freezing.
Yeah. They was saying some stuff like, you can start your car, but you can't really, it won't really warm up until like you actually start driving.
Yeah.
Because because if you like let your car start up, after a while it's gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up like your fuel or something like that.
Oh, your fuel injection system. All that.
Yeah.
There's
So you
always some old.
Anything.
Cause you gotta let your car move. You gotta let your car move.
Right.
You can't let it sit there. Cause
Then
it's
you
negative
can't
15
let it-
degrees
But
outside.
then you can't let it. You can't just hop in it without it sitting. You see what I'm saying? Like I can
Yeah.
just within 3 minutes hop in my
Feel
car.
like an
and pull
icicle
off.
in this bitch.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but
Man, I gotta do it because a
go
couple
ahead.
people
We
that
got
I
15
know.
minutes. We got
Okay.
15 minutes.
I just wanted to like a little bit on sports, a little bit with the NBA.
Oh, here
Come
we
on,
go.
come on with
Just
it.
a little bit.
Don't do it.
Don't
Come
do
on
it.
with it.
Don't do
Come
it.
on with
I
it.
was asked this,
Don't
man,
do
so I
it.
gotta do it, man. Just 2 things, man. Of course, we gonna get to the drama with LeBron and all that,
Okay.
but I want to focus in on.
Lakers all day.
Oh nah.
Yeah.
I just want to focus in on Detroit right quick, man.
Oh,
This is what we went to the playoffs
2
in
years ago.
2016, right?
2 years ago, yeah.
So for the since 2016, it's been a pattern. We start off the season top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went into the 6, 7, 8 spot.
Mm-hmm.
Then around this time, January, February, we battling between 8th and 9th.
What place we in now?
We like 9th.
We behind. Don't tell me.
I think we like 3 games behind.
We behind Orlando.
Or probably, yeah.
No, Orlando's struggling too. They struggling bad.
Don't quote me right now. I can't remember.
look, the way
How
I
the fuck
feel-
the Nets doing good, man?
Cause D'Angelo Russell, and they got a good
Spencer.
rotation. Yep,
Spencer, D.
Man, your man
Dinwiddie.
Spencer, he got hurt recently out here. Though. Spencer.
Yeah,
Dinwiddie, I mean, I can't pronounce
Dinwiddie.
it. Yeah.
Dinwiddie.
And
Spencer
honestly,
Dinwiddie.
Detroit should have never traded him. Y'all suck.
Man, we should have never
should
traded
have
Chris
traded
Middleton. Oh, come
Middleton.
on, man! Don't even
Chris
get
Middleton.
me. Don't even get me started, dog.
Yeah, man.
On who we should have never traded or who we should have
I
drafted.
want to cry right now.
Then we have a chance to have Greek Freak, Klay
Every-
Thompson.
You gotta think
Man,
about it too,
oh,
man.
Come on, man.
You gotta think about it too.
Melo.
It started with Melo.
15 play. Yeah.
Oh,
Mark Darko.
I feel like this. I just got to get it off my chest. The problem is, man, we keep trying to force our teams to be the bad boys. We keep trying to force our stars, and we keep trying to force players that's going to rise up to the you know what I mean, the occasion to be the underdogs and stuff like that. We did it with the 04 Pistons. It worked.
It worked.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it worked. But how many years we go keep trying to repeat this cycle? It's not working.
No.
Then we get a star
But
and
you gotta
Blake
think about it,
Griffin,
the
and then we
rules
trade the
train,
whole. But then we get Blake Griffin and we trade the whole team away from him.
Right.
So now he's saying he's not happy here. Could you blame him?
Hell no.
I mean, you can't blame him, but he's still under contract. For 4
True.
years, so
True. And see, since you said
fuck
that,
up, bruh.
that go. Let's talk about your Lakers with the Anthony Davis
Absolutely.
situation.
Let's get
Oh
to it.
yeah. let's get
He's
to it.
mad now, currently, magically.
I mean, he's been mad. 7 years and no help.
I can't say that
The
because
first taste of help was
Yeah,
blood.
he don't got no help,
The
bro.
first taste of help was
I'ma
blood,
say
and
this.
He out because of a contract?
I'm gonna say this still.
Come on.
Not only contract, the injury too.
No, it was the injury more than the contract.
Yeah, it was an
Man.
injury. It was an injury.
And if they just would have allowed him his proper time, there would be no issue currently.
Well, if you pay close attention, every NBA team had an opportunity to get Boogie.
Everybody.
Boogie said a whole week and nobody contacted him.
Nobody.
He told his agent, hit up Golden State. Just why not go to the top?
Yeah, why not?
They signed him.
Yeah.
Could you get mad at that? The Lakers
And
had
he was balling when he
the
came
Lakers,
back.
Boston, Detroit. I mean,
Well-
name them.
In the Lakers' defense, all their roster spots and their G League spots were filled. So,
JaVale McGee started the season as the center though.
I know.
Yeah.
Which,
Ron had to tell them to go get Tyson Chandler at
which
least.
actually is a good fit for how
He's an amazing fit.
plays currently.
Yeah.
And Tyson is one hell of a backup / starting center behind him.
Man, look. Anthony Davis still technically under contract in New Orleans for the next
2020.
for
Yeah.
2 years.
Oh, but he gonna force it.
Can't force
Yeah,
it.
he can.
What you gonna do? Sit down?
Absolutely.
Sit down.
I'll pull a Kawhi.
Pull up and look what happened to Kawhi.
Look,
He ended up at,
Melo did it.
he ended
JR
up as
did
the
it.
number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, sitting
But pay
10
attention.
games ahead of everybody.
But pay attention. Toronto been the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference the last 3 years.
But they ain't been able to win.
They can win now though because pay attention. Majority of the teams is more equal now. It falls into a more.
Nah.
Yeah, dude. Them top 3. Well, not since
They not even
Oladipo.
equal.
Oladipo,
Milwaukee?
he injured for the whole year.
Oh,
now.
he
Oladipo.
got to 20.
Okay.
So,
So-
Indiana, you could toss them back down to the.
But look at Boston. Boston was like 3 minutes away from making the NBA Finals last year without Kyrie.
Yeah.
They seem like they struggling and stuff like that, but they'll get it together.
Nah,
They'll get it together.
You don't think they're gonna get it together?
Come on now.
they gonna get it together. But Kyrie out of there.
We don't know what's going on. You just hoping he go to the Lakers.
Man, look.
Hey, he already said he want to reunite with
Yeah.
LeBron.
Oh, okay. So you.
I mean, he
made
did
it
said
public,
he
so-
made it clear he would love to reunite.
But did he
with
say it
LeBron.
or was them rumors? See, that's one thing I'm keep
He
paying attention.
said
I
it.
mean,
Is footage of him saying it?
absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see the
I don't know
footage.
about the. I don't know.
I don't
about
think it was. I don't think it was footage. See,
Nah,
when I
think
keep
it was footage,
saying,
but somebody leaked it close.
but see
like
that no. But see, pay attention. Everything that's going on is all speculation. It's all somebody's from somebody's camp is saying this.
Mhm.
Nobody is saying anything. Because if you can pay attention, last year it was leaked. Paul George wanted to go to the Lakers.
Right.
He turned around, re-signed with OKC. We can't believe what quote unquote is leaked from people's teams.
Well, at the same
You see what I'm
time,
saying?
going to OKC and re-signing there, in my opinion, was probably one of the smartest things we've seen a star
Yeah.
do.
He balled.
All
He
he
balled out
did-
this year.
Not taking nothing away from KD, he stepped into that slot that KD left wide open that nobody else could fill.
And then also he stepped into that slot to where we'll see what happened when Russ want to turn it back into Russ.
Well, I don't think that that's the case. They basically played
I
a half
can't-
season, and now
I
Russ.
can't trust Curtis. You want to know why? OKC was 2 games away from being the number 1 seed when Golden State was struggling. They was like on an 8 or 9 game win streak.
Mm-hmm.
Who was leading them was Paul George. Soon as they almost got to the point where they was about to take over that spot, Russ decided he wanted to average a triple-double.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, it is.
No,
You want me to
it's
pull
not.
up the stats?
That's fine.
He went owned. my bad. He went on to literally average a triple double,
Yeah.
30%, 30%, 67% from the line,
And had the ball
And-
40% of the time.
and missed 3 game winners. One, Paul George is wide open in the corner.
Well,
That's crazy.
The only thing.
And
I
on
can
top
say
of
to
that, within them games, they went under 500. You can't defend that.
Yes, I can.
How?
I can attest that to Russ not being used to having someone that can do exactly what he can.
He been used to that. He only had one season when he wasn't with nobody, and that was the season KD left.
And
He had
yeah,
KD,
he really
Harden.
Had nobody. Yeah, he really had nobody.
That's just
yeah.
one
he
year.
had nobody.
When?
Like,
He
who else
had-
did he have?
He just had that 1
He
year.
ain't have Melo.
Last year was Melo, him, and PG. PG was literally there last year.
Melo is the shell of who he used to be in high school.
But he still had Melo,
Yeah.
PG. Melo had some games last year. Oh, I can't let you say that about Melo last year.
Against who?
He had some
like 2
games
good
last
games
year.
last year.
No, he had about 10. What he averaged last
And
year?
they all was against Orlando.
Nah, come on, man, stop it. Because if that's the case, why didn't they do nothing? If Melo was so bad, PG was still there. PG points per games and stuff like that is more better now.
Yeah.
Russ still wanted to average a triple double.
Well, now
I think PG got a good
Look
27,
at
28 now.
when
right?
Russ want to average a triple double. Look at their record. Look at their official rating. Look at all that. Look at the turnovers. Look at their record. The record speaks for itself. They're
look
under
at-
500
look at it
within
now.
the last 3
They're like
years.
12 above 5, and he's basically averaging a triple double now.
He's at the point where he's not forcing it. When he was averaging that with that 10-game win streak,
Mm-hmm.
they went under 500.
Well, now that he's not forcing it and he understands that Paul is there, absolutely.
But I can't trust him to remember that in the playoffs.
I'm trusting him this year. Russell Westbrook on both sides of the ball is the best point guard in the league.
Oh no.
Okay, we can leave it like that.
Oh no.
On both sides
Oh
of the
no.
ball.
Probably on the defensive.
No.
Not on the both.
As
That
a-
30%, bro. You can no. That Fisher rating and that 30%, no.
You think so?
I'm taking that.
30%.
I'm taking
Yeah.
that with the game.
You're shooting 30% and averaging 19 shots a game.
I'm taking it.
That's
No.
hard, dog.
I'm not-
Hard. That's hard. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's hard too.
Hard.
But sure.
He be putting up 30 points a
taking
game, but he threw up 40 shots.
But back to our
That's-
Lakers, 2020, Kobe is going to be the greatest. What is I'm trying to say? He's going to be the greatest behind the scenes marketing, whatever it needs to be, ever. Because he's putting this all together.
Well, sure, we gotta wrap it up.
Okay. All right. But yeah, we gotta
No.
wrap it up, guys. Yeah, we gotta wrap it up,
Kobe
guys.
got hands in.
Okay.
Got to.
He gotta get hired first, but we
And
gotta
yeah,
wrap
you
it
got
up,
to.
man. I don't really got nothing else really to say, man. Y'all be
Yeah.
safe out there in this weather.
Oh, no,
Yes.
I'm not going outside.
But you know what?
We here for the night.
Shout out to everybody that's been listening to us. Thank you for listening. Come back to us in 2 weeks. And this is CJ.
It's your man's Rob.
It's Calvin.
Yes, this is 3 Raw.